Hey guys, GHAZZY TV here with another Path of Exile video, and I'm going to show you what I've been doing lately, which has been Harbinger farming, and it's been actually very enjoyable. A lot of people in chat is asking, so we're doing this recording live right now. Essentially, a lot of the farming strategies these days are all about getting these explicit map modifier scaling from the map system here. For example, Chiseled Perfection. You also have access to things like this node here, mounting modifiers to increase the explicit modifiers. This means that certain modifiers, like less recovery, impacts the efficiency of leech and whatnot. So you gotta be a little bit careful. I've been doing this on the Zoomancer Cold version, having a lot of fun with it. Before we crack into the video, I'd like to take a few moments just to spend a little bit of time shouting out my sponsors Into the AM. They are a company that are selling fashion clothing when it comes to a lot of cool things. Quality of the shirts is actually really good, something that is kind of hard to come by when it comes to these type of companies, but Into the AM has always delivered high quality, top-notch products. But the cool ones that I've been wearing mostly on stream came during June the 5th and June 12th. It's a really cool cracked, little psychedelic, like blue turquoise, pink color or purple on a black background. I actually think it's really cool, so I really love it. They're currently running a sale through my link, which is going to give you a 10% off using my link below. So do check that out and see if there's anything that fits your liking when it comes to their merchandises. Again, I've promoted them in the past, and I'm very happy that they reached out and wanted to do another round because I'm actually very happy with their products. All right, let's get back to the video. There's a couple of variations of this tree. Obviously, I'll leave a link down in the descriptions below to this tree, the way it looks right now, which is spending 128 points. Essentially, the remaining points, I would probably just take these 3 nodes here just for more explicit scaling for quantities, which we are maxing out in this middle circle. And basically, the idea is, first off, map sustain. We're taking these nodes for map sustain, grabbing the shaping the skies as well as the shaping the mountains, and we're going through here. We don't really care about this one, but we want these 6 nodes around the keystone. And then I did take the singular focus. You don't have to do this, but I like doing it. Essentially, we're taking everything that has anything to do with Harbingers across the board. As you can see, all of those are filled out. And then we're taking the Scarab dropping and then going for Harrowing Carapace for Harbinger Scarabs. And then we're picking up the Shrine. And then we are locking out some of the map modifiers, or league mechanics rather, from Ritual, Blight, Ultimatum, Mirrors of Delirium, and the Markers of Blueprints from the Smuggler's Caches. Now, you could leave the Blight open if you want to. It's pretty good gold. I don't really care. I'm getting about 16,000 gold, and in a really good map, I get about 40,000 on a really good map. But averagely, I'm around 20 to 30 ballpark, depending on the map. We are using Scarabs for the strategy, though. Do keep that in mind. So I made some changes to this on and off. Since we are going blue altar, this is a preferential thing. You can go red altars, but I did like having this moderate here. You could skip this. It's not necessary. I went for strong boxes with duplications. That's one way of doing it. That's something I like running. But you could also go in here and grab up Packed with Energy and pick up these nodes here for chance for Nico. And just in general, take some extra nodes for the chance of spawning Nico, like these 3 points here instead of the boxes. And the reason you would want to do that is actually to get the mining byproducts. Resonators in the current state of the league are ridiculously expensive, which means that buying resonators and then just selling or use them is very good. What this allows you to do is to pick up sulfite in the map. You don't have to go delving. You don't have to care if you're capped on it. Every now and then, 10% chance, you're going to get asterite from this instead, and then you can just buy the resonator. So it's just free money, basically, and everybody likes something. Everybody likes free shit, right? So that's basically it. That's what I've been running when it comes to the tree. You can make some alterations to it if you want to, but the baseline is just the Harbies and the scaling and mapping. The Scarabs I'm running, or have been running, has been all of these Scarabs for Harbinger. That means War Hordes for currency charge drop to be duplicated. I'm running the Regency, which is 50% chance for it to be replaced by Harbinger Boss. I'm running the Obelisk, which is a little bit of a special one. As long as this one is kept within a reasonable price, like 1, maybe 2 chaos each, I'd still use it. If not, I would probably go with my strategy. I would probably run with the boxes. But it's pretty good. And then we have the additional Harbinger from the regular Harbinger Scarab. I think that if this one goes away, I would just double down, because you can use up to 4 of these, and just take this away and literally run 2 stacks of them like this. I probably should do that. I'm not really sure, but I like the obelisks. And then the last one, like I said, you can run with Amber Scarabs if you want to. They're pretty expensive. I decided to increase the magic pack size for more golden loot, so I ran with the monster's lineage. And that's about it. So what I've been doing the map-wise, I'm going to show you how I roll the maps real quick. So what I do is I run whatever map I have favorited. So in this case, I'm running some plateaus. And first and foremost, we're going to make sure that they're all chiseled up. So make sure you get your chisels, get that stuff up to 20%. And then once you've done this, you're going to corrupt these maps later. So you basically take some alks. And we can take this map here, just show you on one. I would essentially look at the pack size. And if the pack size is not 24% or higher, I think it's a busted map. So this one's 28%. What I would do with this, I would corrupt it and see if I can run it. 28% is still there. I'm going to be able to run this map. Great, I'm going to keep that one. Now, if I get lower than 24% pack size, or if I get map modifiers that I can't run, I literally just shove them in here, and I'll let my map runners in the King's March run them instead for me. So that's what I've been doing lately. It's been very fun. Mostly the big currencies is coming from, different scarabs. It's dropping, of course. But it's actually fracturing shards. You can drop mirror shards, but fracturing shards is the big money. A fracture orb is going for about 7 divs right now. Just these 14 fragments is going for 3.4 divs alone. It's actually really cool to see the amount of currency you're getting. But also the gold. So it's a very consistent strategy. I'm having a lot of fun with this. A lot of people have been asking. We've been tweaking and testing this around. Like I said, you can change things around a little bit. I'm a big fan of boxes. I don't know why, but you can change those if you want to. But that's the strategy I've been using. Been having a lot of fun with this, and now you can too. Don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribe for more content because we're this close to 100,000 subscribers. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, stay safe. Keep rocking.